Hi, I am Emika, and today we're in the Berlin Zeiss-Großplanetarium. The reason why this show today is ultra special is because we have this huge, beautiful dome, and I worked together with a very good friend of mine, Laszlo. We decided to collaborate to make this very special planetarium show with 360 degrees visuals. We also are working in both stereo and surround sound. The visuals are beautiful. The visuals are really a visualization of the soul of the music. They are projected on the dome, but the way that they move is so much more advanced than just on this dome around you. I think this is going to be my favourite show ever, and I really hope we can take it on a world tour. I'm ready when you are. I started making music when I was a kid. I would go to piano lessons and they would try to teach me how to play Beethoven, but I was always like coming home and playing my own music and playing to the TV and sort of turning the TV down and playing my own soundtracks. I was studying classical music, but then I also got a job at my friend's local studio in Milton Keynes, and he was making hip-hop and drum and bass, and I would play my cello and play my piano, and I got really into sampling and 4-track cassette recording and sort of mixing beats and classical music together. And then I started to sing, and I got really inspired by Bristol music and Portishead and Massive Attack. My first record deal was with Ninja Tune. I did 2 really beautiful albums with them. Then I decided to set up my own record label because I wanted to pursue classical music together with electronic music and be a singer-songwriter. So I grew sort of very frustrated in classical music and decided to switch to sound design and synthesis because I felt like this world was very free and there was many more possibilities with music technology. I have a beautiful KeyLab piano. I have a beautiful Arturia KeyLab 49. I'm running Ableton on my computer. I just feel like I've got some of the most beautiful pieces of music technology in front of me now, and it enables to be truly musical. You know, this to me feels like home. It's a keyboard, but it also works as a controller. Then I have volume control for my synths, for the effects that I route on my piano. The other great thing about this is I take the aux out of this, so I'm controlling all of my effect sends with my foot pedals here. So this is great because it's a keyboard, a mixer, a controller for other foot pedals. And, check this out, I have all my trigger pads. So this is where I trigger my beats, trigger my loops. So it's just like a very beautiful designed sort of hybrid piece of technology. Then I'm also playing piano, have all my effects, singing. I do all my own vocal effects live. It looks like 2 pianos, but it's essentially just lots of control options. So you press these, you turn these, you move these up and down. Essentially what I'm doing is just using it all to control my music in one way or another live so that I can improvise. It's brilliant. It means I can improvise, I can feel the audience, I can take them on a journey. It's really, I've set up these limitations for myself, but it's so that it can all be limitless and I can just play however I like, however I feel.